guide for today. Before we get started, I'm going to give you some history about the place. Back in 1953, 3 land surveyors came here from California, and they came across this piece of land back here. While they were here, they were experiencing some weird things. They were feeling a little lightheaded and nauseous, and none of their equipment that they had was working or reading right. 2 years later, they opened to the public in 1955, and since then, we have over millions of visitors. Now, when the surveyors were here, they mapped out where the strange things were happening to them, and those later became our boundary lines. And that runs up this path, in and through that wooden building, down another path that you can't really see, and then lastly, finishing right between these 2 cement blocks, leaving this block on the outside of the mystery spot, and this block on the inside. Now, I want to show you that these blocks are level, separated together. Feel free to gather on the sides to see the bubble in the middle. See that's level. Over here. Still level. Together, nice in the middle. Now, for this next part, I need 2 volunteers that are roughly the same height. Pretty close. Each of you stand on a block. You can face each other with your heels in line with the back of the block. Yep, so face each other and then stand all the way to the back. Perfect. Now I want the rest of you to tell me who appears taller, and most importantly, by how much. Take the lid off. He looks taller over there?
Yeah.
By how much? Maybe like
about 2 inches.
Yeah, 1 inch or 2 inches. Okay, well, I'll have you 2 switch spots for me, please. Same thing, who appears taller and by how much? Now she be a little bit taller.
Neat.
Remember how I told you that this block over here was on the inside of the mystery spot? It is said that once you've entered, you do appear a couple inches shorter than you actually are.
Dude, I'm going back over here.
I was about to say, wait a second. Does it make us look like we lost any weight? I could take some of that. You know?
We could only hope.
No, just saying, I could personally appreciate some of that. Yeah.
Now, this last switch is just to reach the height difference. One last time, y'all can tell if he was taller standing back over there now. Can you 2 tell by looking at each other a bit of a change? Yeah, there definitely is one.
Yeah.
I also like to do this last switch for safety reasons, because we don't want them leaving taller or shorter, in which they can. Let's come around the pause.
Yeah.
Follow me to the first row.
Sadly, I cannot lose any more inches.
Yeah, some of us really can't get much shorter, huh?
I'm too short. Any shorter.
Imagine
Imagine walking on this turtle. Oh, Lord.
anyone taller can stand back against the wall. If you kids can stand in front a little bit. And then, if you 2 want to stand on that wall, you can stand
This is hurting my head.
What are we thinking inside the first room?
It's making me
Dizzy, leaning. It is very weird.
Yeah.
I'm sure we are all familiar with Isaac Newton's law of gravity. What goes up must come down. But here at the mystery spot, it doesn't quite work that way, because what goes down doesn't like to stay down. It actually makes its way right on back up. I can place this ball anywhere, and it still wants to roll right on uphill. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where are the magnets? Where's the string? Maybe someone's inside the gift shop pulling on it, but I can assure you none of that is used on this tour. This is a completely normal ball. I can also do the same exact thing with a cup of water. If you would watch the bucket, as I pour the water here. Water also makes its way right on it. Now, the reason for this is that if you're at the mystery spot, we have a stronger gravitational pull. That pulls more the east than it does the west. I need a volunteer to help me out with this next part. Come on up. Alright, stand on this top ledge, face me, and I want you to stand as tall and straight as you can. Are you standing straight up?
trying.
Does it look like
No.
If you were to fall, would you fall my way or backwards?
I'd probably fall backwards.
You think backwards?
Because I'm going to slip and hit my head there.
Go ahead and step back down. Have another volunteer come up here, show her what she looked like.
Alana.
She was nice and tall and straight.
You're funny to go that way.
So, this is what you look like while you're standing up here. It is kind of funny. What do you look like? Which way do you think you would fall? Yeah, I think backwards too. Alright, you want to step on down? Thank you. I like to show this one because this is how we all are going to be standing for the rest of the tour. If you do feel really nauseous at any point of the tour, feel free to leave, get a refund at the front desk. But you all can head to this next room. It's a little bit smaller, so the kids sit on the yellow line in front of me. There's a hand railing for the adults on your left. You all can head right on in. I will follow in just a second.
I can barely walk.
We're here for support.
Yes, I'm.
Fall down.
Yeah, the middle looked like about the best ground. If you know.
To the left.
I want to take her to the
Yellow line, just to make more room for the adults in the back.
I say, come on, baby. I think we got more coming in here.
Okay, I think I'm good. This is really giving me. This is so weird.
Okay. Now you see when we come back.
Come on, there's a handrail in here.
Thank you.
Yep.
This is just messed up. I might want to refund.
Maybe whoever kind of wants to stand in front.
Definitely different. I'm glad we got to stop this year. Yep, I'm glad we got to stop.
How are we feeling in the second row?
Weird.
Pretty good.
It is a little different being in here than out there. Made me definitely feeling that pull. I think to my left, I have a table that sits about 2 feet off the ground. If I were to get up onto this table anywhere else, it would take some effort to get up onto. But actually, getting up onto this table here is the same thing as stepping onto a 6-inch street curb. I'll show you how easy it is.
Wow.
Right over here, step right on up. But that gravity really takes me to that wall. Come up to the edge, look a good foot underneath the table. I put my hands up like I'm flying, go backwards,
Wow.
one foot like I'm a fall. It feels like I'm standing straight up, but it probably doesn't look like it. You want to try it out? Was it pretty easy? Pretty easy getting up there?
Oh, this makes you dizzy.
You want to try?
It's like when
Why
you
don't you have a try?
Yeah, Sean.
There you go.
when you get on it, it like pushes you to the wall.
Yeah. You can see the splatter
so
on the
weird.
wall from everyone else.
It's
No,
like
I'm just kidding.
that's weird. I wonder if anyone's warned me to put the
Okay.
film to the wall.
Not on my tours. Pretty easy?
So, not quite.
Thought it was.
Any more volunteers want to try? You want to do it?
I'm not doing it. I can't barely stand here.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm staying put.
Oh, she said, oh.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
Or she
That's
didn't go into the
cool.
walls.
That is cool.
If I still had my computer, I'd have a picture of you when you was 8 doing that.
Okay, for this next one, I need someone a bit taller to help me, so this one's for the adults only.
Jim, you're the tallest.
I'm a short adult.
I say, yep, I'm a shorty.
So, I guess I'll do
You want
it.
to come sit in the chair for me, please?
I gotta sit down.
If I can do this without falling on my face, maybe.
Sean.
What are you doing?
Oh, I might not get back up.
I do want you to try and get out of the chair. There are a couple rules. You cannot use your hands. Your feet cannot wrap around the sides of the chair, and you cannot brace yourself against the front
Oh,
or the back
gosh.
of your left.
This is gonna go
Oh,
wrong.
yeah, I'm never gonna
Give
get
Hey,
it
toss
a
me
try.
the key. We're leaving.
Wives, remember this when you want to get rid of your husband.
Yeah. This would be the perfect excuse, wouldn't it? All right. Good job.
You might need a restroom.
He sat down. He's
Yeah, I can feel all the work you put into that from here.
Do we
Yeah.
volunteer the next gentleman?
So he got to go to work tonight. I don't know if that's going to work.
I gotta go to work in the morning.
Anybody else?
Grandma, you go do it.
No, I'm too old.
Wait, so technically all
I'm
you
too
have
old
to do
for
is
that.
try to get up without using your hands.
Or touch with the back of your legs. So apparently adults can only do it because they're a little bit taller. If you were to try, you might not be able to touch the ground. You can
I'm as
try.
tall as her.
But it was so funny. You were like, you're sitting there pulling your pants like.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, you brace a little bit.
You brace a little bit.
Yep.
on the chair.
98% of our visitors cannot get out of
I
the
can't
chair
do it.
without shooting. Somehow, 2% can find it out. That was pretty
Can you
good.
do this? No.
That's
No.
crazy.
That's
Maybe a
bracing.
little bit.
Nope.
Oh, there you go. That's hard. Okay, this one is for the kids only. How about you help me first? How about you come sit in the chair,
I can't.
hold on to the arms, and lean back with me.
Oh, neat. Oh, that's neat.
You are now sitting on the wall inside of the mystery spot. How does it feel?
Weird.
So that was only part 1. There is a part 2. I need you to stay perfectly still. Can you do that for me? Don't move. There's nothing behind you or underneath you. You're just balancing now.
Wow.
Pretty cool. Is it still kind of weird?
She looks like she's getting.
That's cool.
Oh, no.
Wanna try it all?
You gonna try it?
That's what you look like. You're just chilling on the wall. No big deal.
No big. That's totally normal. Sit there on the wall.
It's just leaning against the wall.
I feel like there's a ton of strings everywhere.
Cool.
Like, string with pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, we can head to that next room. We'll stay the same way as we are here and there so we fit in nicely.
Hold on.
All my power's in my legs.
Wait, it's moving.
I'm finding it easier to walk sideways like this, so.
Sean has to do it next. Sean hasn't done anything yet.
Just like that.
But it's fun. It was so cool. We were on the wall sitting. My dream has always been able to sit on the ceiling.
She's used to it.
Do you all remember those 3 surveyors I was talking about in the beginning and how their equipment wasn't really working right?
Yeah.
Well, here I have a 10-pound weight suspended from the ceiling, and this is used to represent the plumb bobs they had. If I were to swing this anywhere else, it would swing equal back and forth. But I want you to watch what happens when I swing it here and tell me which way it tends to swing more. To the east? To the west?
Definitely to
It swings more towards the east.
That's weird.
Even if I were to line this up nice and straight and let go, it still likes to pull east. Now that's because of the gravitational pull I was talking about earlier. The same thing will happen with purses, cameras, lanyards, anything on a long strap if you pull it out in front of you. Anybody has something they want to try? Yep. The guys will do it, lanyard will do it. Yep, just hold it around the front.
Yeah.
You can feel it probably wanting to come this
Yep.
way too. See? And you can see it as well.
It's so weird seeing people stand there standing like,
You're way too much. You're
Mom, you know, it doesn't make sense.
It probably does with my person. It does.
It's time to take medicine.
Yeah, you can see it.
Now I am standing at a 45-degree angle, standing like this outside the mystery spot. I fall flat on my face. But standing here, I feel completely flat, and my equilibrium is pretty much back to normal. You volunteers want to give this one a go? Go first. How's it feel?
Normal.
Do they look kind of funny standing over there?
Yeah, they all feel like they're gonna go.
Hey, that's what we feel like too.
How you feel?
Weird. It's just weird. It looks like everyone's just gonna go. Ugh.
Yeah, we should go try it so I can get your picture. Then I have.
Except for Noah.
And you.
Oh.
I can help you if you want to take a picture.
It pulls you back a little bit, so be ready for that. I'm here if you need it. How's it feel?
Okay. It feels fine.
You feel normal until you look at her and you're like.
It did feel fine.
This house is making your legs.
You know I have vertigo.
I was just
Oh,
complain about your vertigo
I
later.
have vertigo, you know.
Anybody else want to try this one out?
Sure, I will.
Go ahead.
Mom.
Hide wood fall.
Why is there a bucket there?
For vomit.
You feel a lot better.
In the other room, you saw how we like to sit on the walls here.
Yes.
Well, we also like to stand on them.
No,
Probably
no.
looks like I'm breaking my toes, but I feel completely fine. I could be a ballerina, a ninja. I do recommend closed-toe shoes, but who wants to try it out?
Yeah, no, it doesn't work.
No, Emily, you have to do
Put
this.
your feet slide up on the wall.
Like this. Emily.
I can't.
Go up a little
You're
higher.
still doing it.
It's so weird, cause like, oh. Yeah, I'm dead.
How's that? Like just drop.
You gotta be a ninja.
Anyone else?
Sean.
No.
Yes.
No, we got We can head to that last room. You all can stand out on the bricks to the wall on your left for me, please.
Trying to get up.
I'm kind of used to this already.
How are you feeling?
She'll feel fine until she gets outside and everything
You're
goes
showing
back
your
to
past
normal.
move.
Yeah, you can see that.
John, you can't sit down.
Everyone's like, I've had enough. It's alright.
I know. She said you could stand in the doorway if you wanted to. It was a lot easier in the
I feel
morning.
like the workers. I feel like the workers have special shoes, and they're like, oh, I can walk these perfectly. No.
I will need a few volunteers for this one. It is super easy. All you have to do is walk this way, turn around and walk back this way, and I want you to tell me which way was easier. You guys can get a line right after who you can go.
Hey, okay.
This is a little harder.
Okay, I'm gonna up.
Going up was a little easier.
Yeah. Well, I need that at Picture Drop.
Which way was easier for you?
Up.
Going up? Maybe on
She said the same thing. She got the push on you.
What do you think?
Back down.
It's definitely going up. It's easier going up and letting it go down this
I
way.
need that at Castle Rock or whatever it's called, so I can actually make it up.
They felt the same.
Yeah.
They felt the same.
Anyone else want to try it out?
Go
Mom.
ahead, Angel.
No.
No.
Your turn.
Girl's gonna do it.
She's very running out.
Oh, it's pushing me.
You're running up there.
didn't push me down. Whoa.
As you spoke a little too soon.
80% of our visitors think going up is easier, 10% think going down is easier, and 10% do not feel a change at all, which is you. You'd actually be right because this board is completely level. I think even
That's kind of scary.
and it will not.
Board completely.
Wow.
Yeah.
How?
Give it a little push. Stop it everywhere.
Wow.
Okay, for this last demonstration, I need the 2 volunteers that were on the blocks out front.
Oh, what's that?
Let me stand at that end of the board. Let me stand at this end for me, please. Now, a simple question for the rest of you: who appears taller?
Yes, she does.
She does over here. Okay, go ahead and switch spots for me, please. Keep in mind that the board is completely level, so you really shouldn't see how you change.
He's taller.
Now he looks taller. Standing
He
over
does.
here now. Right, love you to meet right in the middle for me, please, where that line is at.
And they're gonna be the same height.
Yep, now this is just putting you back
Wow.
to your normal heights.
Wow.
Thank you, and walk that down. That does conclude our tour. Our zip lines, unfortunately, are closed for the day, but we also have 18 holes of mini golf and a maze in the woods. But on that, you can follow me back on down.
Oh, amazing.
Okay, that's
Amazing.
Amazing. Let's get out of this chippy building, huh?
Oh, no problem. Thank you for volunteering. I appreciate it. My legs won't quite let me do it, and watching you do it helps me enjoy it. Really.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely getting easier. That's wild. Thank you so very much for the tour. I enjoyed it.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.